Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick from Boring Land.
He's like, wait, isn't that the same channel?
Oh, yeah.
And we're here today to react to a trailer that has been requested a lot of times.
Several times. You would think this video had like 100 million views on it.
But, you know, maybe it's a great sleeper. You know, I'm glad they gave us something else. I can't remember what it was. When it first came out, it didn't do so well, but then it became like a cult classic. And sometimes that happens as well, you know what I mean? Was it the last one we did? Oh, yeah, because he said that the Indian audience wasn't ready for an ambiguous ending, so it didn't do well at first.
Ramen Raghav 2.0?
Yeah. So,
but we're looking at Vinci Da, is how I pronounce it. It's the official trailer. It's got subtitles, so we love that very much. It's got a lot of actors' names here on the pause screen for YouTube. I don't recognize the names, which is nothing new. But maybe we'll recognize the actors when we see them. We know nothing about this, just that everyone, it seems like, or maybe it's the same 3 or 4 people, have been asking us to react to this, and we love that. And so, of course, we're going to adhere to that. So, without further ado,
let's get to it.
Here we go.
Boy Reviews.
Bueller.
দেখুন দাদা, দুনিয়ার কাছে সবার প্রথম দা ভিঞ্চি প্রমাণ করেছিলেন শিল্প হলো বিজ্ঞান আর বিজ্ঞানী শিল্প।
দাদার নাম কি? দা ভিঞ্চির ভক্ত ভিঞ্চি দা?
হ্যাঁ, আমি ভিঞ্চি দা, আর এটা আমার গল্প।
তোর কি কাজকর্ম করবার কোনো ইচ্ছে নেই?
কাকা, আমি শিল্পী, আমার তো একটা মান সম্মান আছে নাকি? যা খুশি তাই বলে যাবে লোকে।
একটু মানিয়ে নে না।
না মানাবো না আমি কি মেগা সিরিয়ালে বিয়ে করা নতুন বউ নাকি যে মানিয়ে নেব?
এবার তুই কে রে?
শালা টালিগঞ্জে কাজ করতেই দেবে না।
টাইম আছে তো, তোতলা তো বাড়ি থেকে ছেলে।
আমি হচ্ছি সিরিয়াল কিলার, আপাত দৃষ্টিতে মানসিকভাবে অসুস্থ। আমি একটা প্যাটার্ন মাথায় রেখে আমি আমার ভিকটিমদের নির্বাচন করি।
যাকে এটা শুধু আমার গল্প নয়, এই লোকটারও গল্প।
সিনেমার ব্যাপারে কথা ছিল তো আমরা প্রস্তারিক ট্রাই করছিলাম, মিলবে?
হ্যাঁ, ধরতে পারবেন না আপনি, বললাম না।
তোমার মনের ভেতর যাই, মুখের ভিড়ে মুখোশ পাই, ঘাসের ফাঁকে লুকিয়ে থাকে শিকারি যেন।
এসবের গল্প পড়েছেন ছোটবেলায় নাকি শুধু পানু দেখে কেটেছে?
পুরো গল্পটা শুনতে শুনতে বুঝলাম যে লোকটা একেবারে তার কাটা মাল।
আমাকে একটা লোক এরকম মধ্যে এরকম
এটা তো বলি না হলে ন্যায়ের দেবতা তুষ্ট হবে কি করে?
আমি আর মানুষ করতে পারছি।
তুমিও ক্রিমিনাল, আমিও ক্রিমিনাল, আমরা পার্টনার্স ইন ক্রাইম।
এই লোকটাকে আমি কোথাও দেখেছি।
বন্ধুরা চোর পুলিশ খেলতো না, আমি খেলাটাকে একটু বাড়িয়ে নিয়েছিলাম। চোর পুলিশ উকিল।
বেশি আলবাল বকলে না কানে পড়া একটা থাবড়া মারবো, সঙ্গে পোক্ত অ্যালিবাইও দেবো যে তখন তোর মায়ের সঙ্গে ছিলাম।
হাজার হাজার মানুষকে নেমেছে শেষ করে দেওয়ার ডিজাইন।
আপনি অসুস্থ, আপনি পাগল।
Sixer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
হ্যালো, মনে পড়তো না? আসলে এটা খুন হয়ে গেছে জানেন?
Wow. All right, so Vinci Da. When it first started out with saying Da Vinci, I was like, okay, this is like the Da Vinci Code type thing.
Right.
Not at all.
No,
not at all. Maybe most of these requests came after we did that review, that reaction to Ramen Raghav 2.0.
Right.
Man, I mean, so I'm a little confused. The main guy, Vinci Da, is he also a serial killer, or is the other guy that like
the balding guy?
Yeah,
I'm under the impression that he is also a serial killer. Is it
serial killer world? I guess.
You know, it's funny because I like movies like this that throw you for a loop where you don't know exactly what's going on. Because at first, when you first start watching the movie, I was thinking it was like some type of comedy. You know what I mean? The tone was really, really different, and then they just changed it and flipped it on us like really, really quickly. Think about like From Dusk Till Dawn, right? It starts off, that's a Quentin Tarantino movie where it starts off at first, and it's basically these two bank robbers, so you think it's an action movie, and then it turns into a vampire sci-fi, movie. And this, I had no idea this was going to be about serial killers. And then, some gruesome scenes. I was about to say, I don't think that's what you're supposed to use a cricket bat for, by the way.
Oh, man.
I thought it was whether you were like, that's a sixer.
That thing didn't bend at all or break or give. Holy cow. I mean, I'm still like a little thrown for a loop. The Vinci Da's got to be a serial killer too.
Right.
Because, yes, he's like an artist for film or whatever he's trying to be. But, I mean, the idea of the artist's name could also be because he's an artist in a very violent way as well.
Right.
And then I want to know what's with that guy at the end. I mean, obviously someone just pushed him too far and he just went nuts. You got the girlfriend in the background. She seems surprised, like, this is not his normal behavior.
Right.
And then he calls the cops.
Well,
that reminds me of, sorry to cut you off. That reminds me of American Psycho.
Right.
Where Christian Bale, he is a serial killer. And at one point, he just wants to turn himself in.
Right.
And he keeps trying to, but no one believes him. The
No one
police is
believes
like,
him.
oh, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, you're a
His
killer.
friend's like, okay, whatever. And he's like, on the phone, I killed these people. Go to my house, check this out. And they still don't want to do it. I don't know why. That just reminded me of that.
And, I think that was social commentary on what a killer's supposed to be, right? Or what he's supposed to look like. Because in that movie, Christian Bale's this clean-cut Wall Street guy, right? Business dude. And they're like, no way this guy's a serial killer. Well, they come in all, packages, all sorts of forms. And like
packages.
you said, he tried to turn himself in and nobody would believe him. So maybe that's it. But I think that's the creepiest thing when after you do it, you get on the phone like, yeah, hello, police. I'd like to report a murder. What? Like, oh, man.
That's why I just watch it on TV because I want no parts of that, obviously.
Oh, man. Well, guys, we want to thank you very much for this request. It's not necessarily the horror trope. I like to call them more like thrillers, you know what I mean? Horrors, you got to have like monsters in there for there. But thrillers, and they sometimes tend to be my favorite movies. That and obviously action movies and superhero movies are my favorite movies. But they become my favorite genre. Like I said, for the most part, real horror doesn't scare me anymore. I'm getting so old, I guess, that, what's scary is relative, right? So... and then the romantic, the rom-coms, I know that's Jodie's thing, Savannah likes them as well, but, to me, it's always like the same story with the romantic rom-com, so that's why I prefer the action and the
violence.
thrillers.
He likes villains.
Dude, I'm a dude. I play video games. Of course I like violence and villains. Come on now.
I like it all. But we appreciate, like he said, the request. We appreciate the love as always. If you want to help us out, check out our Patreon page. I have structured it. There's several more tiers. There's even $1 tiers and $2 tiers. So you want to help us out, we really appreciate it. Like and subscribe this like this video and subscribe to our channel if you like what you see. Check out some playlists that we have. We have lots of content. We've hit over 200 videos. We're very excited about that. So several things for you to keep yourself busy with. But until next time.
Was that a sixer?
You're obsessed.